Evening, everyone. How are you guys doing? Yeah, the big evil doctor with the parrot nose up here. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys have had a great day. I've had a wonderful day. Things just keep getting better and better. Life's getting better and better. While people just stay on the internet mad, angry, tore up from the floor up. I don't know. I don't know. It's not nice when people get doxxed, is it? It's not nice. You guys ready to get in the stream? I like it when they're mad. Make 'em mad. Make 'em mad. Make 'em mad. Make 'em mad.
Alright, motherfucker, listen up. This is for the fucking homies steady giving no fucks. If you wanna join the party, put your middle fingers up. And when the music fucking hits, you better jump.
Hello, everybody. Hello there. Such a nice day to see you guys. Whoa. Hello, 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 hello. Your brother's come back from the dead, Toddy. They said quit doxing people. Yeah, quit doxing people. You understand? Quit doxing people. It doesn't help you any. It's actually made you look like a straight turd. Hello there, Beth. Get it cracking, McCrack. How the heck are y'all, man? Man, shout out to Terry already donating, y'all. Make her mad! Make her mad! Make her mad! Make her mad! Shout out to Terry. She said make her mad and sad with the $5 donation. Mad and sad. Oh, I think I'm gonna cry.
Right now, 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 right now.
Hello, Stacy. How are you? Good to see you, Stacy. Mama Skibble, how are you? Hello, AD in chat. Happy motherfucking Monday. Happy fucking Monday to you too. Happy Monday to you too. Hello there, Angie. Angela, how are you? On the road with Nana Pep. There you go. I sent you that email right there. Hello there. On the road with Nana and Pawpaw. Degenerate Loss. What's up, DGen? French Canadian Pablo said, hey, everybody, how's it going? Big Mama Carla said, hey, y'all. LCAT said, hey, AD, Karma, and chat. The little miss said, hey. Hello, Indian. How are you? Good to see you. Chrissy K, how are you? Good to see you as well. Florida Life in the Sun, how are you? You do. What's good? Yep. Twistarella, how are you? Jay Land, good to see you, Jay Land. Let's see here. Who else we got in here? Earth Angel. Hello, Earth Angel. Yes. Jennifer Henley. Hello there, Jennifer Henley. How are you? Cinnamon Girl. Hello, Cinnamon Girl. Angel Crispin in the chat. Hello, Angel Crispin. Big Mama Carla in the chat said snowing here in West Virginia. Yeah, it snowed all day here in Indy. All day. You're not blocked, honey. You're not blocked. Let me see here. Let me go to my settings. Guests. How the hell did you get blocked? How the hell did you get blocked? Because I'm the only person that can block people from StreamYard. How the fuck is that? Must have accidentally happened or something. It's fixed now, Earth. Carrie and Myers. Karen Myers. Hello there, Karen Myers. Good to see you. Thank you for being in the chat. You see, I'm on this okay stream today. Hello, Kimmy KO. Nice to see you, Kimmy. How are you? What's up, Amy? Good to see you. Earth Angel said, welcome to all those who have entered. Please like the video, share, subscribe, or better yet, become a member. Get that members only Discord link. Hang out with the other members. Chit chat all day if you'd like. What's up, Hillbilly? Shout out to you, Hillbilly. What's up, Cinema Girl? Brandy, how are you? Yeah, man. Texas Yvette. Good to see you. Hummingbird. Hey, Hummingbird. Kim, the brat in the house. Jupiter. What's up, Jupiter? Hello, Jupiter. Let's see what else we got in here. Strawberry. Hi, Strawberry. Good to see you. Jack's Crossing. Hello there. God, it's so nice to see you guys. It is. It's so nice. Luann Copeland. Hello, Luann. How are you, Luann? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I have to say, I've never been better. Ellen Witzman. Hello there, Ellen. Good God, Gertie. Hello, Gertie. How are you? Cajun Girly. What's up, girl? Leesky, you're not late. Leesky, you're not late. Leesky. Too much mom. How are you? Melissa Elkins said, hey, all. Allie in the Daylight says, hello, all. Christy Dye said, what up, AD? What up, Christy? Bobby, what's up? All right. Today we're going to go over yet another video made about Tottie. And then we'll go over her little argument she had with her little boyfriend. Yep. We'll go over that argument. Why you keep letting that old ass hag tell you off, dude? I don't understand it. But we'll get that from D-Gen's channel. We'll get that from D-Gen. We don't have to go to Toddie to get that. No. Never again, do we? Thank you so much, Gertie. I appreciate it. I feel amazing. I do. I feel so much better since that surgery. It 100% flipped my life back to normal. 100%, y'all. 100%. Hold on. Let me bring this up. This is by Lore Wolf. Lore Wolf, that is. And I want to play this. It's got some funniness to it. I freaking love this shit because he's good at this. He's doing good at these videos. And I can't help but to show them and help him grow if I can. Because this is great. This is great. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This was only 20. Holy moly, holy moly, moly. This is only one day ago. And this is not about Gypsy Rose, by the way. This is about Toddler. This is about Toddler. God, she's got everybody that's
well, let me quickly get this.
What do you call it? Targeted harassment. Come here, little ditty. Come here. Eat my baby. Yeah. Come here. Little shithead. He don't want no attention. He does not want any attention. Yeah, man. It still blows my mind how well this surgery worked. But apparently these doctors are smart, yo. They're smart. They went in, found out, knew exactly what the fuck it was wrong with me, said, be there at a certain time, we're going to fix you. And I'll be damned. They did, man. They sure fucking did. I can't believe it, bro. I cannot believe it. It still shocks me to this
Going out of
day.
the way, please give this channel a chance, and please give my other channels a chance.
Yes, give him a like
Which I
and
apologize.
subscribe.
I've been sort of slackening because just a lot of things I'm getting pulled into. So, Toddie put out a kind of weird response video to, and I'm going to try to be neutral here and call them accusations, although at this point, because I've already got some audio files and videos prepared. This has definitely been proven, but Toddie's insisting.
God, I love it. I love these videos. I love it. I do. I love it, man. I can't help it. I can't help it. I love this shit, y'all. Maybe that's the LOLCOW lover in me. I love watching LOLCOWs. What's up, Scooter? Scooter, thank you for your image you made today. I love this image. Evil doxer. I love this image, Scooter. You do quite well. Remember all those videos that people said take down of that woman that's innocent? Yep. Mm-hmm. What's up, Crisscross? Ellen Wisman said, glad you are feeling great. Thank you for that. Thank you so much for caring about my health. You know, you don't have to, but you do, and I appreciate that. Truly stoked you're doing better, my brother. Appreciate you, Scooter. Diet Pepsi for me, creative. Yeah, very creative. I mean, if you're doxing all the wrong people, I might dox the wrong people. Fuck it. They're wrong. It's the wrong people. Anyways, Chris Cross said, what the heck? This BS sounds like what? Clumonti and Joe 12 months ago. I don't hear you.
These are accusations, although there are now video clips, audio clips.
She's a LOLCOW
from
too,
Toddie that, no, admitting to doxing. I am trying to dox people. I am even threatening people, but these are allegedly accusations.
Yeah. Just accusations. Like, she can get up here and say, I'm hunting for these people's names. You live in Virginia, don't you? I know you live in Virginia because I've been looking for you. Yeah, I'm a piece of shit.
So anyway, the video is called Concierge, and I'm not
surprised
clear
that
what.
I'm surprised that she could even spell that. I'm just being honest here.
Tottie is saying, because a lot of it, I mean, a huge amount of that video is going through Aaron Smith Levin's criminality, his predatory behavior, and just acting like a vicious, very violent bully. I could not possibly deny, like, a lot of that is true. I've reported on Aaron being a criminal enough.
No, but you are Aaron. You are Aaron. Oh, she has no idea what we know. She has no clue what we know. And I'm not going to be telling her every single day. I might just drop a little bit here, drop a little bit there, give y'all in the Discord a little bit of something about her. Toddie uses talk to text. She probably doesn't know how to spell it. That's a fact. Shout out to my girl, Earth Angel. My woman, Earth Angel. These are all women. You guys are not girls. You guys are not girls. You are women. Shout out to Earth Angel. She said, let's go, babe. Expose the garbage. Yep, we're taking the garbage out today. You know, the garbage known as Toddie Too Hottie. Toddie Too Hottie. Look at that nose, bro. And you know what's funny about the nose? Is that it doesn't quit growing as you get older. It stays growing. And that fucking honker, look at this honker, y'all. Zoom in on that parakeet ass fucking nose, yo. Zoom in on that shit. Big ass nose. The nose, right? The nose, and then the word no on the screen.
Thug and a psychopath.
Toddie Too Snotty.
Correct. But
You guys
what
ready
does
to
that have to
smoke?
do
My
with this
420
case
peeps?
or case?
My 420 peeps, are y'all
I don't
ready?
get it. So it seems what the video is trying to.
What'd you say? Yeah, it looks like it's with the brothers too. They got the nose too, right? They got the nose too. What's up, Edgy Barbie? They got that nose too. That motherfucker like this, bro. It's probably from all the lying she does. It's probably from all the lying. Pinocchio. It should have its own zip code. It's so big. Yep. What's up, Mitch with a Mitch with a B?
Say, and I'm being super generous because really, I'm not sure what the leap here is that Aaron is a very vicious predator.
Okay,
And
so what? It's
Case
not scary.
is trying to invite Aaron into the Gypsy Rose community.
Yeah, do you remember that bullshit last night?
Well, there's a
None of
lot
it made
that's
sense.
just baffling at best.
None of it made sense. Absolutely. Look at that nose, bro. It is getting bigger. Holy shit, dude. Wow. Can I zoom in on this? I can't. Damn it. Look at the honker on that thing, dude. Look at that honker. I know y'all see it. Y'all see that honker, right? What's up, Don? You see the honker? Toddie dipshit. Look at that honker on her. She's got her little cross hanging earring, like cool dude. She's got her little cross hanging earring, like some 80s cool dude. Aren't you cool, dude? Don't you dare zoom in. Look at it. It's even getting wider.
About the video. And again, I don't
No
want to
nostrils.
get people.
No nostrils. No nostrils. Look at that. No nostrils. Gotta be. Oh, yeah. No nostrils. No nostrils.
Lost in Aaron Smith Levin world because that has an insane amount of personalities and conflicts. But the basic gist recently is Aaron is fighting several court cases. He was found not guilty in one assault case, although there is video evidence which Toddie shows that he did commit an assault, and he still has another
Knocking buckets over is an assault, guys. It's not.
assault case pending regarding another Scientologist. And he also has a lawsuit against him from another ex-friend charging Aaron with defamation.
Ooh,
So he's pretty busy
That's
with that.
ugly.
And again,
He
I've been
is
in and
busy,
out of
ain't he?
Aaron's channel because
Damn, Aaron, you're busy. You gotta be busy, Aaron. Got lawsuits, second grade rhetoric. Absolutely.
after I became disillusioned with his lying and grifting, I've only checked in here and there, but I usually do try to
What's up, Venom?
summarize where he is. To my knowledge, he's done no videos, as far as I know, on Gypsy Rose. I'll double, triple check, but Gypsy Rose is simply not a major figure. And believe me, Aaron tries the most ridiculous clown tricks to tie something tangentially to Scientology. Now, you might say, well, don't you do the same thing? No, because unlike Aaron, I actually...
Isn't it funny how all these people don't dox me, don't do this, don't do that. But here this woman is with her whole life's fucking memories up on the fucking back of her wall. Like the problem with the internet is this. I don't care if you think you're in a cuddle box. I don't care if you think that you're in a hug box and that everybody in the chat loves you. The problem is that you're on the internet and not everybody loves you. This is hold on, I'll show you.
Now,
This is
you might say,
Lore
well,
Wolf.
don't you do the same thing? No, because
This
unlike
is
Aaron,
Lore Wolf, and his channel is in the chat.
I actually know what the hell I'm talking about. So to take just one instance, he reported on, which many other people did, that Emily Armstrong, at least in the past, was tied to the Church of Scientology, which she is. But and to give him a little bit of credit, he admitted, "Yeah, I'm not really a Linkin Park fan, so I really don't know what I'm talking about, but I'm going to talk about it." Okay, but I am a Linkin Park fan, so this is
Oh, I absolutely am a Linkin Park fan. So let's talk about it.
definitely shocking news to the Linkin Park fandom. But unlike him, I did more digging, and it seems like her status with the church seems unclear. But Aaron just put out videos saying she's definitely still an active Scientologist without any evidence. Just put it out there, and that's just Aaron's method. If there's any small link to any celebrity, he's going to find it to Scientology and say, "Hey, let's report upon it," even if there's nothing really there.
Rest in peace, Chester.
Okay, even put out a video.
Well, let me make it clear. I don't love the new Linkin Park. Okay. Like with any band, when they replace the singer, it tends to not be the same band. And it's not. It's not the same band. Now, if you want to go see Linkin Park live and get nostalgic and like listen to old Linkin Park, then yeah, go pay to go see them and stuff, you know. But the chick that's in there now will never be able to take the place of Chester. I don't think anybody could have, to be honest. You could have had it's not nothing about her being a woman, because she does got a great voice. Don't get me wrong. She can definitely hit. But she's not Chester, man. It got really fucked up because the woman that went to Linkin Park has ties to certain horrible things. And make noise music? Shit, you don't know much about music if you think that Linkin Park don't make music. Shit. I believe there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 instrument players, 2 singers. I'm not saying nothing crazy to you, Pepsi, but because you have your right to like whatever music you like. But I think Linkin Park made really good music. It was like a step away from their original new rock, the new age metal, the new age rock. No, you're good, Dive Pepsi. You're good. I'm just saying. How about when Sammy Hagar replaced David Lee Roth? Yeah. Definitely. Yeah. Their music is very uplifting. The words to it helped me get out of a lot of dark times. Definitely. I think that Linkin Park saved me from a lot of dark times.
So that Mike Shin is a Scientologist. Yeah, he's just a garbage moron. But the point would be, if there were some link to the church with Gypsy Rose, he'd find it and try to say something, even if it's just a basic rumor. He'd just go with it. So
Listen.
Yeah, I'm not.
So basically, yeah, we're not even gonna get into Pantera. Yeah, we're not even gonna get into Pantera. I got Dime tattooed right here, about this big too. Pantera now, that boy. No, I never heard of Stan Walker. Alice in Chains, one of my favorites as far as grunge. Alice in Chains is my favorite grunge band, for sure. Pantera, my favorite early metal band. Probably my favorite metal band of all was Pantera. There's nobody that could play the guitar like Dimebag. Fucking nobody, bro. I don't give a fuck who you put up there. You got Zach Wilde touring as Dimebag and can't even hit the riffs like Dimebag does. I've seen Pantera 3 times since Pantera's not been Pantera, and they don't sound like Pantera. The only thing that sounds like Pantera to me is Phil. I can't help it, bro. Zach Wilde's not doing it for me. But let's get back
sure
on.
what Toddy is implying. Like, Aaron is trying to infiltrate various communities. Like, he's doing more and more podcasts with the alt-right, with the Mormon community, ex-Mormon community, other ex-cult survivor channels, and he is totally opportunistic. He's done stuff with the Daily Wire. So he is a complete snake.
What you need to do with people like this is you shut them down. Dude, the fucking drops that the fools that Dimebag would do, bro. Oh my Lord. That's why he named his guitar strings the way he did. Dude. Dime would take and pull the fucking G string, bro. Like here to here, bro. Like his drops, like no other, man. His womps were like no other. Yeah, dude, he would take that bar would be just there to do whatever the fuck he wanted to do with. Whatever he wanted to do with. That thing would be swinging, hanging. He'd pull that motherfucker so far out here. Dime was serious, bro. Now, let me tell you something, dude. I met Pantera twice. I met him backstage at a concert here in Indy. And here in Indy, we have this real small record shop called Karma Records. And it's a really small record shop. And they're the place that has all of the heavy metal that you're not going to find at Best Buy. Here, all of the good fucking music, all of the rap as well, underground music and shit. And Pantera came to town one time. They played at the Coliseum. And before that show, they did a sit down at Karma Records, and I got to do that with them. And let me tell you something, dude. Them guys were such normal dudes. Like, just normal redneck hillbillies. No better people. Now, Phil Anselmo had his issues. He battled with drugs. They all did for a time or two. But as far as Dime and his brother, them dudes were exactly how you hope to raise your children, were exactly how you hope your brother will end up, exactly how you hope your father is. Like, those dudes were actually way down to earth, man. Way down to earth. Shout out to Dime and his brother.
I agree with Toddie there, but I see zero evidence that Aaron is trying to, quote, infiltrate the Gypsy Rose comment.
Oh, well, no, it's not. It's not that. It's Case trying to get all of us to go into the Gypsy Rose community. Isn't that what Toddie was saying? I could talk music with you guys all night. Maybe we'll do that one stream. I like all styles of music.
Hater space. I mean, you got to give Aaron this. He's not really a cult expert. He had some time in Scientology and is basically a bozo clown, and really tries to stretch out very thinly his experience with Scientology to make himself available to other podcasts. But so I don't see the danger that Aaron is going to start trying to hog the Gypsy Rose content. At this moment, he's facing court cases.
You know what? The funny thing is, I don't get all this. I really don't. This is just this just shows you how the internet is. Like, Gypsy Rose murder her mom, has a plot to murder her mother from ways that her mother had been treating her, right? Now, if you sit around and you get fucked with as a child and you grow up and want to kill your mama, don't you think you've probably went through some hell? I'm just saying. Either you're a bit psycho or you went through some hell. Or both. And then you got people like Toddie that don't understand it at all. That just think that they mean something. The good old internet. Well, I mean, I'm just saying, I'm not in the Gypsy Rose community. I'm not. Like, I haven't dug into it that far. I haven't, bro. So, like, don't say whatever I'm saying as gold, right? But who's to say she didn't? Her mother was not abusive to her. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I think the only person that would know that would be Gypsy and her mother. Anybody else just getting up there. I mean, anybody else that would know would just be Gypsy and her mama. Right? FOIA say different. All right. Well, okay, so I'm just saying this. Well, here I am, Gypsy Rose community. So I will soon be finding out. You don't know if she was or not either. I mean, it's proven, I promise you. I'll dig into it. And if it's proven, I'll stand by that then. I know what FOIAs are. We're about to put a FOIA on Patrick Rourke. Her mom gave her seizure meds. I read that she had Munchausen or whatever. Would make her seem like she was sick when she wasn't sick. But Gypsy Rose could be saying that too. That's the problem with mental health. Everybody lies. What's up, LCAT? The medical records show her surgeries were unnecessary. Yeah, it's called Munchausen. By proxy, all that shit, yeah. We don't know. I don't know. I don't know enough, Brandy, to sit here and like debate it, so I won't. She abused her mother. That's a piece of shit too. I will, baby. I will. I mean, since Toddie wants to drag me into the Gypsy Rose community, fuck it. I mean, I know who Gypsy Rose is. I heard all about it. I knew the story when she came out of prison and shit. But like, this is just like tragedy pimp people. Just is that what you are, Toddie? Because that what you just follow the most likely trending topics, and then think that you somehow have a say so in any of it? Oh man, it's crazy. She's online. Gypsy is. People have different opinions. Yeah, I see that. I'm not ever gonna side with somebody that killed her mama, though. I'm sorry. There's other ways out. You know, there's other ways out.
He's back with an ex-girlfriend that he abused because the girlfriend spoke out last year, Jen Miscavige. So he's got plenty of headaches. And he has said this explicitly. You can go to the videos right now, guys, that he's planning this revenge campaign against Nora, Liz Gale, and other people. That's where Aaron is. Nothing about Gypsy Rose. No plans to do any material on Gypsy Rose. So, yeah, that is just a...
It was a weird way of trying to drag me into the Gypsy Rose community, isn't it? It's a weird way. But hello, everybody. Nice to meet you. My name's AD or Eric, since I've been doxxed. I've never been doxxed. I've always said my name. But nice to meet you guys. This is weird, but I guess we're here now.
Weird. I'm just going through this thoroughly because that's a huge part of the video. It's just going through Aaron's...
This is weird, but hello, guys.
Being a predator and being a moron, being a liar and a grifter.
Oh, my God.
I'm like, huh?
I'm not turning my heat back on,
Toddie's
dude.
trying to tie Aaron to Case. Okay, I'm like, what's the connection? Well,
Yeah.
Toddie keeps putting out this conspiracy theory that Case is truthy, a very disgraced YouTuber. So we're
I am
well again.
Scooter.
I'm
Scooter Beggins. I go by Sheena, and I am from planet BCMCE. My name is AD, and I go by AD. Oh man! Shout out to the chat, man.
going to keep it really blunt and simple. Okay, so imagine a logical argument where X is a victim of a vampire. Okay, X is a victim of a vampire. So you accuse the person who you hate of being a vampire. Okay, great. So we find a victim who indeed, oh, yeah, seems they've been victimized by a vampire. Say, well, there you go. That's Case. Well, the problem, of course, you have to prove the first step.
Yeah, you can't
Case
just start
Dracula?
taking more steps.
No.
What's up,
So the
Tired?
argument fails. You have to. The beginning assumption has to be validated. We
Yeah,
can be
you can't
hypothetical. Say, what if Case?
So-
And what if Aaron? That's nice. That's fine. That's totally valid on its own grounds. That's not relevant, though.
So she's not even proved that Case is truthy. And then now they're already claiming other shit. This is how big narratives and shit start, y'all. This is how untrue narratives are thrown around on the internet every day. Because this untrue narrative that Case is truthy is not even real. And then here she goes to the next one that's not real. It's like that's how you throw untrue narratives around. You build on them and you don't ever correct them. And you just keep saying it. God, she's so ignorant. I got the honey pot right here. Well, I need to empty my ashtray. Look how many roaches are in there. Good God. Those aren't cigarettes. I'm bad, man. Shout out to AP. He said, Doxing Campaign 2, the Toddie Boogaloo. Oh, man, dude. I don't know how I got dragged off into this one, man. I left the beef community. I left the drama shit. I left it. Oh. The lie gets bigger and bigger. Yup, Toddie has literally started to form untrue narratives and now spin them.
Because you haven't proven the first step. Toddie is acting like Case is truthy, and Truthy and Aaron will team up together to terrorize the Gypsy Rose community.
So you better not throw it away.
I don't even get
Yeah, I don't
even
smoke
get the
cigarettes.
thing. Right? For this even to be plausible as a thing.
She does smoke.
Right? It would be interesting.
The funny thing is, Toddie does smoke. I can't believe it. Now that I look at it, I can't believe she smokes reefer. She doesn't act like it. If she doesn't act like it.
I mean, that's a whole other separate research question. Is Truthy or was Truthy linked to Aaron in
What's
the
up,
past?
Jamie? I see you, mama.
Again, to my knowledge, nope.
Ooh, is
So-
absolutely great.
Even on Toddie's own conspiracy theory, we
Yes.
really don't have anything there. So yeah, as a commentary, this is pretty worthless. I mean,
Yeah. It's nothing, bro. It's worthless as fuck. It just goes to show you about everything that she's done on here. Has been just grifting pieces, bro. It literally is just all grifts, it feels like. She literally has tried to stick her hand in every chance of making money somewhere she can. And I mean, I'm not knocking that. I'm not knocking it, okay? But you have to keep doing it. See, that's the thing about business. You can't write one book and then it doesn't do anything, so you start giving it away. No, you got to keep writing books. Can't just make one short film. Oh, nobody's seen it. I'm not making another. Fuck this. I mean, it looks like you've tried to stick your hands in any money making endeavor that I could think of. Hello, Haley. What's up, J and J? We definitely giving you prayers.
Recounting Aaron's crimes is fine, but it's not addressing the various accusations,
No,
right?
it's not. Like you come up here and said, Aaron's this guy, and they're trying to drag Aaron into this, and then like you made no fucking sense. You made no sense. You made no
But I guess
sense.
the framework here is Truthy is a vicious YouTuber. Aaron is a vicious YouTuber. Toddie is criticizing both, so both are going to come after Toddie.
I don't know Aaron. I don't know Truthy. I really don't know Case. I'm starting to meet these people, but god damn. Whew. When I'm an actual adult, you know, on here and off of here, I just don't speak to somebody once and go, yeah, I know them. Yep, I know all about them. Yeah, it's like this. No, man. No. I know who Case is. I've spoke with Case off here. Like, seems like a decent gentleman to me, but I didn't know him before you, Toddie. Toddie warned us in the gypsy community that Case is introducing some bad guys into the community. Well, have you guys seen any bad guys? Have you seen any bad guys? Where's the bad guys? What's up, Betty Davis eyes? I lived with a husband for 10 years and didn't know him for shit. Good point. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Toddie. I get to go into another community and meet some other people. I've yet to see any bad guy. Like, people can call me a bad guy for anything I've done in my past, but I don't no longer live there. My last any type of stupid crime I did in my past was like 15 years ago. I think my last crime was a theft. Like, you know how low level of a crime that is? I've just been caught so many damn times. I started going to prison for it. Yeah. But there was a time when I said, hey, hold on, man. Is this what you want to do with your life? You want to keep coming in and out of here on wino bids? Just having to start your life back over when you get out? Have to fix everything? Your torn relationship with your children? You're missing your mother's getting older. Your grandmother's getting older. Hell no. Nah. I looked myself in the mirror. I said, fuck no. I don't want to live like this. And I decided to make a change. I absolutely did. And it shows today. It shows today. People can change. That's why I believe in chances.
Okay. And Case knows this. So Case is
I get tired.
basically signaling to Aaron to come attack Toddie. Okay. I mean, well, but nothing's been established so far. So I just say, well, this is all the realm of fantasy. This is all hypothetical. Now, Toddie did at least address aggressive and was, well, to put it mildly, cherry picking.
Black Scooter.
What Aggresso said. And I just want to address this one big one because the comment section is insane. And it's really bizarre because, to give Toddie credit, on some of the posts and videos, people do push back.
And you're not taking nothing from me, bro. You can use whatever the fuck you want. You ain't doing nothing, bro. You're doing a great job, I think. So keep up the good
But
work.
that's not this comment section. Here it's just everyone
Shut up,
loves Toddie. I love you. I hate
Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's a hug box, bro. And the problem is that hug box, when she got the first bit of pushback, she don't like it because she knows what she's got to lose. A huge hug box. Toddie's crime was that bird's nest she calls a head. You guys like how I did her thumbnail today? I kind of helped her out a little bit with her turkey neck and some.
Right now, 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 right now.
case. It's like this very Maoist North Korean comment section where only the dear leader is praised. It's pretty bizarre.
It is.
Okay, well, the way I understand it, which I really try to avoid getting into personal details, but we have to in this case. So AD says he has several gay daughters, but someone in the comment section is putting out, oh, he's transphobic.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the evidence?
You hear that? Her comment section says I'm transphobic, but I've got 2 half-gay daughters. My oldest daughter that has a child is with a woman for the past 6 years. So, like, there's no possible way I could be transphobic, stupid. Well, I mean, trans is different than gay, but you know what, Toddie? You're the only person that seems to show any hate towards anything. When I learned that my daughters were half gay or bi or whatever, Toddie, I'm a dad first. So to me, the only thing that matters is their happiness. And then who am I to judge or tell them who to love and who not to love and who to let them love them? I can't be in charge of that. The only thing I have to say to any partner of my children, you better not put your hands on them. That's it. Anything else, I want no part in it. It's your life to live. You're an ignorant fuck, Toddie. Do you even have children? I don't think you can even speak toward any of that unless you have children. You can't speak to anything about anything that involves anything about children because you know nothing about it. You don't even know what type of person it takes to be a parent. What are you going to say about that, Toddie? Because you sure the fuck can't come up here and say, AD's a bad dad. My children have always been in my life. Always.
Also, the reasoning that this person is doing is just stupid, saying, by the way, I have a child who's transphobic.
Man,
okay.
Look. You can think it's childish, crisscross, but I call it just playing. I call it just joning, having fun. I've watched this woman trash people, talk about calling the cops on people, talk about calling the fucking detectives on fucking Patrick Rourke, talking about calling the bondsman on him, talk about dog whistling for other people to, let's say, call his attorney. So, like, me throwing a turkey neck joke or me throwing a big nose joke, I think you getting mad at that is even more childish. I'm just saying. Like, if you can't just go along with it and go ha 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 or whatever, but instead you get mad that I say those little things, that's even more childish. That's taking it one step further with it. So, but hey, man. But hey.
Hey?
Hey,
I understand that you're very emotive and then looking at the material from a very emotional lens, but
even more
that
childish.
doesn't prove anything. Also, because I was there, now I did not look at the whole thing because it's 3 hours, but I was there for a huge amounts of it. What I caught was AD was saying, well, if we're going to go down this route, right, which is true, these passages are there, it's very controversial, but some parts of the Bible are, right, homophobic, right? They're anti-gay.
Yes, they are.
And I don't want to go too far afield from the current controversy, but I can read the Bible in the original Greek. And actually, just for research, was looking up this passage because there's several different passages. Like, well, why is it homophobic? Where does it come from? Well, it's still being debated, right? Because oftentimes the translations are corrupt, right? The translations are not well done. The point would be, this is a contested area in biblical studies. So, right, and again, AD is not putting himself out as a biblical expert.
No.
So
I'm just saying, if you want to go down that lane, in the Bible, it does speak against homosexuality. But I have 2 homo daughters. Like, I'm not up here to tell you how to believe in God. I'm not up here to tell you what to believe, how to believe. That's not what I'm doing at all. At all. But I mean, the facts are the facts. I'm not going to have that type of channel where I just go, oh, never mind. Never mind.
Well, I'd have to be careful here,
Just
like where I side with.
No,
I,
we'll talk
honestly,
about
it's being debated. Like the passages are being debated as to, well, what exactly do they mean? Are they valid?
Crisscross. This is what I do. That's what I do, bro. And the funny thing is, I wasn't having any issue with Toddy. Not one, ever. Like most people say. But guess what? She picked with me. She's not picked once. She didn't pick twice. She picked. Until now, you woke up the bear. I told everyone when I was doing the Whittaker content, all the time, go look at my past content. You'll see I come from the drama shit. They're trying to drag me back into it to this day. Right? Like, this is what I do. So it's not me giving her a platform. Trust me. Trust me. Anyway, guys.
So on and so forth. But,
We'll see this guy's
but
video. He's
I nowhere saw that AD was saying, oh, bigotry is okay because of the Bible. All he said, which is what it is, it's consensual. There's a consensus that the Bible is homophobic in certain parts.
It is.
Which is correct. That's the consensus.
I mean,
But I didn't see AD in any way endorsing bigotry. What AD was pointing out is that Toddie invokes Jesus in the Bible a lot. Sort of as a trick.
And the funny thing is, he's making a great point. I don't think I was even like, yeah, I think I was. Never mind. Keep going, bro. You do a great job.
It's a defense mechanism. So I'll just leave it there.
Believe
me, AD can defend him.
Primo said if a channel dies, it dies. If it dies, it dies. What's up, Primo?
Right now, 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 right now.
I think people fail to realize that like 50% of my community is from the drama sector. I just picked up 50% since I left the drama sector. But everyone's still here. Hello! Hey, everybody back there. What's up, AD Aggressive Gang? Yeah, they're still here. All I gotta do is go.
Aggressive defiance reacts. Aggressive as fuck.
Hey, pop out. I'm listening to you, Crisscross. It's not personal. Crisscross, let me tell you this straight to your face. Nothing on this here internet or YouTube is personal with me. Absolutely nothing. Friendships may be, but this stuff right here, absolutely nothing personal at all. That is the problem, Crisscross. People get too personal with this, and they get all up in their little feelers, and they get all emotionally distraught, and then people like me have fun with it. I don't believe gay people are banned to hell either. I don't. That's why I never kept up with the talking of it, because I got 2 gay kids, bro. And you don't think I hope they don't make it to heaven? Shut up, Toddie. Like what? I just spoke that this is what the Bible says. You think my kids don't know that too? Like, grow up. People need to grow up, man. Chris, I hate hot dogs. I hate hot dogs.
But there's just a lot of that. People are really skewing the narrative in Toddie's favor. So there's not much for me to respond to in terms of the substance of concierge, because not much of substance was given. It was just this very rage-filled rant fest where Aaron was invoked a lot. But what does it all mean? I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out what is the link to Case and
AP said, read what I said in the DMs. All right. Shout out to Lily, my girl in there, my woman in the chat. I'm tired of calling y'all girls. I apologize for that, because y'all aren't girls. Y'all are fucking women. Straight up. Make Toddie mad. Make her big mad. Make Toddie mad. Make her big mad. Make Toddie mad.
Right now, 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 right now.
You are silly, AP. AP said Toddie ain't got her lick since Clinton been in office and got his. Whoo-wee, 30 years is a long time, boy. 30 years is a long time. To not get no do. To not get your due. God is love. Love is kind. Love is forgiving. Love is passionate. Love is a lot of things. The Bible tells you what it is. It gives you the perfect definition of love. A lot of people look for the definition of love. If you want the definition of love, go to the Bible. It tells you word for word what love is.
Aaron. I could not find any. So that's where we are. That's Toddie's initial defense, which is really deflecting onto Aaron. This is because Aaron is to blame. For what? I don't even know. Aaron is guilty of many things, but I don't see
It's not the
how
weirdest
Aaron
live stream.
orchestrated AD, me, Lady K, and Case. I just don't see that. But
It's
that's
so
my opinion.
weird. It's so weird, bro. It is so weird, isn't it? How she's I don't know Aaron. I don't know anyone else. Okay. I don't know any of these people that she's talking about. I've learned to know Case. I've learned to know Evil Ghost, and I met Lady K through the Whittaker sector. Good people, dude. Good people. Just good people. Like, I don't know what else you want me to say. It's like she's literally gone around and started trouble with all of the good people. Like the people that don't start any trouble with people at all. Y'all were literally telling when I was covering the Whittakers chat, people were coming over here saying shit about Toddie's fucking YouTube videos and shit, how she wasn't telling the truth. And I was like, y'all, I don't get into that. I'm not gonna get into it. Y'all go over there, like, subscribe. And out of nowhere, she went fucking crazy, bro. No, love isn't just between a man and a woman. Are you crazy? Are you stupid? Crisscross. Love is just between a man and a woman? I love my kitty too. I love my half brother. There's literally people out here that believe in Scientology. That guy wrote a fiction book, bro. Like, shut up. Being homophobe in 2026 is weird. It is. And the thing is, if the people that have aged in like the boomers and the Gen Xers and all this, here's the thing. You may not, even if you're a homophobe, right? You're in 2026. Just keep your mouth shut about it. Hold your tongue. Like, don't say nothing. You ever heard the words, if you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all? If you're in a group of people and they're talking about something, you ain't got nothing nice to say about it, you don't just, oh, I feel like this. No. Why not speak on it? Why speak on it? I've seen it as well, French. And me having 2 gay daughters, I had to adjust. I literally had to adjust. You didn't think it fucked with me at first? But you know what? I had to come to an understanding that my kids are my children, and they're going to do whatever they want with their lives. And who am I to say that person can't love you? No. One of my daughters have already given me a grandchild, so I'm great with that. If she wants to be with the woman, that's on her. They're great together. They're doing wonderful. Like, can I start my own cult because I read Harry Potter? Would y'all join? Would y'all be flying monkeys? I didn't read Harry Potter, by the way. Here's the funniest thing about me that a lot of people don't get. I shoot from the hip. And a lot of times, man, I'm just here to have fun with you guys and entertain. That is it. And the only thing I tell you about my life is what I want you to know. Period. And I may throw some fucking twists and turns in there just to keep you guessing and make you think you're on the right track to figuring me out. See, I understand the internet. And there's people like Toddie that's gotten on here that have just given their whole entire lives to this shit. And they've made it a hug box. But then when they run out of content, they start attacking other people. Shout out to Primo. Life is like chocolate. People like a bag of M&Ms. Facts. I like peanut M&Ms. I like peanut butter M&Ms. Yeah. The yellow ones, fire. Red ones, fire. Fire. It's just amazing. Holy shit. Wow. There's a whole nother video about you, toddler. Holy moly. Oh, there's 2 more. I love this guy's videos. I love this guy's videos. He does a grand job. Okay, let's watch some more. I love his little picture down there.
I'm going to try to keep it as factual as possible in this one, which is hard to do. We're human beings. We human. But
Human.
I'm going to concentrate mainly on the numbers. I'm not going to deny. I am definitely more biased towards Case, right? Aggressive, Lady K, and Evil based on
What'd you say based on?
the receipts.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you for being an outside party, looking in and getting the receipts and then giving your explanation. Shout out to that shit. Toddie, you become a LOLCOW. I see her. Was that her? Were her and her buddies trying to figure out what a LOLCOW was? Ain't that funny? You become a LOLCOW before you even know what one is.
Right. Well, to be very careful here because people are getting polarized
You
and
dummies.
picking sides here, and that's fine. Right. Again, we're going to human here. So I know I'm going to get accusations. Well, aren't you doing the same thing? You're just. I'm on Case's.
And here's the thing. I'm going to say this very, very clear. I'm not on anyone's side here. Well, I am kind of because, you know, it is Toddie being a bitch, right? No one else has really done anything to this crazy woman. So, like, I am kind of like choosing the side of people that are just like exposing her. But like, I never knew these people from Adam or Eve. Never. But the one common denominator is you, Toddie. Amazing.
Side insofar as the receipts are strong. If the Toddie side had good receipts, I might grant them some points. I am not joking that at this point the debate is like 10-0. The only thing Toddie has consistently said with no evidence is
I just put his chat in there, Lighthouse Girl. He goes by Laura Wolf. There's something else on the name as well, but I don't know right off the top what my name is. The name is. I put his link in the chat again. She's mad about shit she's making up in her own brain. Good point.
Case kind of sounds like another
We'll go as
YouTuber.
deep as she wants to. I don't give a damn. I'll play her
When they're
game right
singing.
along with her because I fight the way trolls fight. I
And
fight
meanwhile,
troll.
and it's like, it's just sad.
I
Lady
fight
K,
troll
Case,
for
and the others
troll,
have
y'all.
compiled together now an impressive list of audio files, video clips, screenshots. Like, you name every single thing, it is overwhelming. There is simply no doubt Toddie is trying to dox people, sending people over
My house.
to try
No
to destroy
problem.
channels, slandering people.
Do what? I didn't even think about it like that. One crazy old lady bringing everyone together. Yeah, shout out to that. Yeah. Shout out to that shit. Shout out to that shit. And to all these people that we've just met and all that. Write this day down and make a big old video if AD ever snakes you like Toddie has. Because that AD ain't known for doing all that, man. Yeah, write it down and say that AD ain't gonna never snake nobody like Toddie has, boy.
Lying
You's
about
a
people.
dirtbag.
Gaslighting people. And even when caught red-handed, it's being very cute.
She's not got funny yet. She's not got funny yet, Gina. It's kind of funny how she's just making up all this crazy shit. Absolutely. LOLCOWs are LOLCOWs because they don't have any self-awareness. Like, she doesn't have any self-awareness. It'll be funny when she starts hamming out and freak. You'll see. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming.
About it. Like, I saw this video where Toddie was like,
Like today, I can show you. She made 300 views off the last video she put out. She made 300 views off the other video she put out. It's gonna have to go back to drama. So what's gonna come next?
okay, yeah, the drama gets me clicks, but guys, I don't want to do this. I really don't. So I reached out to YouTube. Like, what's going on? I'm getting less views. We are now in delusional nutcase country where, yeah, you're getting less views because you're losing subs. You're losing subs because you're lying. has been exposed. This isn't rocket science. So here are the numbers. Here are the facts. Again, these are estimates. Social Blade is sometimes off. Social Blade basically tracks people on YouTube, but you got to be careful how this system works.
Well, Social Blade isn't good to track their money. If you want to track somebody's money, you go to Playboard. If you want to track somebody's view count, somebody's subscriber count, Social Blade's the way to go. Or vidIQ. vidIQ does it as well. There's a lot of sites that do this shit, that track people. But you just can't. The only reason why you can't really trust the money that they make is you got to weigh in donations, memberships, what their CPM is, how much they make per 1,000 views. All of that weighs into it. What's up, Native? Like, all of that is involved. And you never go to Social Blade and say, oh, that's the money she's making. No, she makes way more than what Social Blade says. All of us do. What's up, Tess? And just the view count that shows on Social Blade and the subscriber count definitely is real.
So the numbers could be off a little bit. But over the last 30 days, Toddie has lost 300 people on the main channel. Toddie has 3 major channels. There are more Toddie channels, but the 3 major ones are monetized. So the main Toddie channel lost 300.
And the reason why she did that video with that man, what's his name, Phil? That argument video she did with him, she threw that on that channel because guess what? She got struck on the argument channel by Miss Marilyn. Everybody remember? She was struck on that channel. She had a copyright takedown. So she has to put the argument video over on that channel. Toddie, you're no good at this, man. You're no good at this.
People in the last 30 days lost 200 people in the last 14 days. So the only good news is
I'm gonna look again.
Last week, not too many people lost. So at least a major contingent of Toddie's own fan base does not believe these lies because, well, they're lies.
Yep.
And now Toddie, spiraling, is trying to bring in allies like Becca Scoops and others to be like, you know, you guys are acting like a bunch of high school bullies.
You know, you didn't even know me before Toddie brought me into this, so I don't want to hear anybody saying that. Okay? I don't want to hear anyone saying that. AD, you're acting like a kid. Yeah, you're right, because I like to have fun up here. I'm going to be 48 years old, baby. Look at Toddie. She's aging like fucking cheese. And old AD over here is aging like fine wine, baby.
Radio.
You're the devil, Toddie.
Radio. So where is Toddie? Well, Toddie lost a job recently, which apparently was very lucrative. And again, I want to be careful. This is more rumor. I want to keep it as factual as possible. This is a rumor. So this part could be, grain of salt. But Evil Ghost got intelligence where apparently Toddie does come from money. But the deal is Toddie has limited access to a certain fund.
Oh, you got a trust fund set up, Toddie. You got a trust fund set up and they ain't letting you get it because they don't trust you? Ain't that fucking hilarious? I wouldn't doubt it, boy. You got a trust fund set up and they ain't letting you have it because they don't trust you.
Why? We don't quite know yet. But being pretty obvious about it, and again, I'm not throwing shade. This is not ad hominem. It is a fact that Toddie likes drugs.
See, this is things that I don't know. This is things that I don't know. Toddie, how old are you and you're doing drugs? You're doing drugs? Man.
He's been caught live on camera quite a few times, partaking of certain substances. I'm not throwing shade. So I would guess work the obvious that the estate is carefully
So she probably got a trust fund and they don't trust her. Wow. She's old enough for Social Security. Is she really? Does anyone know that for a fact?
Monitoring the expenses. Now, Toddie apparently did reveal, yes, Toddie can get money, but only if the lawyers are absolutely sure with receipts the money's going to where Toddie said it's going.
Then why is she sleeping in a fucking camper? Why is she sleeping in a camper? She's 62. She can't get Social Security yet. Not yet. Think she's at menopause. That's why she's acting this way. Yeah, Trump raised it this year, didn't he? Yeah. Trump raised it this year. An antitrust fund, if you will. Why is she staying in a camper then, man? She can't keep a job. She's crazy as fuck. They said she was going YouTube crazy at work. As you can see, she's at work right there on live or on doing a video. Like, you just can't wait till you're done with work. You're just full of yourself. I don't know if she can draw at 62, guys. What age can you first start drawing Social Security? Yeah, at 62. Yep. 62, you're right. You're absolutely right. Jamie's right about that. She's clearly parasocial. Yeah. Yeah. And that's not good. You know, it's the internet is the internet, guys. And you really, really, really have to have your guard up because I've watched the most sneakiest, snakiest shit on here happen. Like, friends will go to other people's channels, the people that they don't like, well, this person's channel because they don't like it, and all of a sudden now they're friends and sharing the information that you gave to that person. Now they share it. Like, it just gets ugly on here. That's why a lot of times you see me doing this alone. I've always done this alone. Like, I like having a chat. At the beginning, I would bring people up a lot, you know, but sometimes that just gets a little bit too much to handle because the wrong thing is me. I don't like to tell anyone what to do. So when people get up here and start yelling, screaming and shit, you're not going to see me going, stop, y'all, chill the fuck out. Because I'm not that way. I'm not that way. So a lot of times I just don't have them. It's that simple.
So there we go. So Toddie is comfortable. Now Toddie's saying, oh, I lost my job. I lost all these benefits. I need help, guys. Toddie, again, I don't like getting into personal life. I really don't. But Toddie's a very old. And if you know the rules in the US, you know the laws,
62.
Toddie can apply for Social Security. You can.
She's 62 on this internet acting the way she's acting. I can't believe this shit. Luckily, this isn't someone's grandma. Luckily, this isn't someone's grandma, Lily. Like, gladly, this isn't somebody's mom. You know what I mean? How would you feel your mama up here acting this fucking way on the internet? It's pathetic. Yeah, she'll get the minimum. I remember my mom had to apply at the minimum because of getting cancer. She still didn't want to. That's how crazy she was. She still didn't want to apply. I told her, go ahead and apply. I'll take care of you. That's what I did too. She kept every penny every month that she got from her check. Every dollar went right into her pocket. I paid her bills. I paid her rent. She had reduced rent because she lived in like it was like older people, I think, like 55 and above, I think. But I paid all her rent. I paid all her fucking bills. Every bill, her phone, I went all the way down. I wasn't rich enough to, start knocking things off the bucket list for her. What you want to do, Mom? You want to jump out of the plane? I mean, I couldn't do those things. But once we found out she had cancer, the least thing I could do was make sure that everything she earned in life that she had coming to her on a check, that she got to keep every penny of it. Good for you, Tess.
Do that. But Toddie doesn't want to do that because you face a penalty. Right? You get less benefits by drawing into Social Security early, but you can do it. So Toddie's just gaslighting people, saying, "Oh, guys, I need your help. I'm just so down to my luck." So it's just a lot of things are not coming together. Like you live in a camper,
Wow.
but you have a wealthy family in the background, and you lost this job, okay, which apparently was paying very well, because you were trying to do too many YouTube videos at work.
That's crazy. That's
like
crazy.
Toddie was caught red-handed trying to do YouTube videos at work, and the employers got tired and said, "No, we can't allow that to happen."
How many employers are going to allow that? Like, how many employers are going to allow that? I don't know many. I mean, some places might, like fucking Burger King or something. But any reputable company isn't going to let you just do your videos, make money at work while you're at work to do their job. Wow, boy. You have literally lost it to this internet thing. If her channels were demonetized tomorrow, she would flip the fuck out.
Okay, so now spiraling, Toddie's just
And the funny thing
pumping out.
is that can happen to anyone. Any one of us creators can wake up tomorrow and get a fucking email. Because that's when it happens. You get the email at night when you're asleep. You wake up, your channel's been demonetized. It's happened to me fucking. I've had mine demonetized. This one alone 3 times. The other channel I have, Aggressive Defiance TV, it's just now able to be monetized again if I want it to be. I just got to get the watch hours again for it. It's ready to go. I could get fucking watch hours quick as fuck, but I don't care. I don't want to. I'm not. If something happens to this, then I'll make my way over to that one. But this is right here where we are. I don't care to grift off of multiple channels. They're just there in place in case I need them. No Toddie here. She's crazy, man. I can't believe she's this old. It really just sunk in that she's 62 and doing this.
Constant videos to make up for the lost income. But again, this is a choice. And apparently Toddie does have the money, but it's being restricted. Why?
Look at her fucking shit, bro.
Don't know. So it's a lot of suspicious things. And again, there have just been suspicious things for a while, right? Because again, the film that Toddie put out, oh my God, it was terrible. But Toddie made a film. So apparently Toddie's been doing a lot of creative endeavors, right? Good on you. No shade there. But you wonder, like, who's paying for all this? And apparently, yeah. Toddie has a very, family with resources. But even they don't trust Toddie with the money.
Nope.
Sounds mighty suspicious. But again, I want to keep this fact-based. So why people unsubscribe is always going to be a mystery. Why people subscribe is a mystery. But I found it hilarious. In one video, Toddie did confess, saying, "Yeah, I'm going to lose people on this."
That's
right,
great.
because again, you have to decide how you're going to construct your channel, what audience you want.
What, chat?
But Toddie
Guess
did apparently.
what, chat? Toddie lost another 10 subscribers yesterday. Wow, dude, they're dropping off like flies over there. Can I say, Toddie lost another 10. Toddie, you're doing great. Thanks for working for us. Another 10, y'all. But from everybody has a story to tell. Bye-bye. Another 10 gone. Damn, you've lost 110 subs in the last 30 days, and 100 of them on this channel has been in the last 14 since you've been going in on. Boy, oh boy. Woo! What they say? Huh?
And there's a flag on the play.
Oh, man. You're a goofy. You are goofy. She is a goofy.
Promise the audience, guys, there's going to be no drama. I'm not going to attack people. I don't do that. That's not what this channel's about. But over the last couple of weeks now has been clearly not even hiding anymore.
Not even hiding.
I mean, one video is titled with Case's name in it. So there's no more gaslighting there, at least, where Tottie is saying, yeah, aggressive is a bad guy. I'm a bad guy, apparently, though I'm not getting named. Let's be fair. Case is a bad guy. And why are we such bad people? Oh, they're harassing and stalking. I don't even know what I did wrong. It's like, I don't even know where to begin. There is audio of you saying you're trying to dox Lady K. It's not disputable. It's not speculative. You did that. You were literally trying to find out the identity of someone. And by the way, you were denying you were doing it. And this is not just one or two cases. We're talking like numerous cases.
She's denying she was doing it while trying to prove that they had the right person doing it. Oh, man. Denying trying to dox Lady K, but trying to tell you that she had the right person doing it. Yeah, where's the 10% of the Whittakers' money?
Camera, Toddie was caught lying, and lying about some pretty criminal behavior, and then asking, "What? I don't get what are people getting upset about?" I mean, this is just an unreal situation where, and again, this has happened before, right? YouTubers do get caught up in these scandals. I think people are just having cognitive difficulties because Toddie does put out a very deceptive personality.
Yep.
Right? Toddie puts out this whole image of woke, trans, we defend women, we go after predators. This community is a safe community. We're not going to let Aaron into it. We're not going to let Case. We're not going to let this gang into it. Guys have built.
It's weird, dude. It's virtue signaling. It's virtue signaling. It's dog whistling. It's social justice warrior shit. Come on, man. You're none of this, Toddie. No.
The community, we're safe here. We're here to tell stories and help and build.
Toddie probably has never done anything for her channel and the people in that channel. Nothing. She has probably never done anything for her channel. Ask her if she has.
And simultaneously put out videos tearing people down based on false evidence, false accusations, and very much gang mentality.
Yeah.
And when receipts are shown, instead of, okay, fine, but this is the argument, these are the receipts, do you have any? No, we're just going to speculate, saying, guys, I think this case is truthy. I think Truthy's like working with Aaron. Yeah, I think the Aaron people and Truthy people are just they're just trying to destroy me.
Sounds crazy as shit.
Right. Do we have any receipt for this? No.
Nope.
I have looked at, hundreds of Aaron's with Lemon videos. To my best of my knowledge. And by the way, guys, there are entire Reddits on Aaron. There are Reddits devoted to Aaron, tracking his videos now. We have, and again, I'm not saying all these channels are good, but we do have several videos criticizing Aaron, his behavior, his videos. To my knowledge, the best of my knowledge, Aaron doesn't really talk about Gypsy. Aaron really doesn't talk about Truthy. And I don't recall Aaron ever talking about Case. Now, Aaron,
So how does Aaron fit into all this? He doesn't. He doesn't. Toddie's just a goofy. Toddie's just a goofy.
has mentioned explicitly several times Toddy as a critic in passing. That's about it. Right?
She didn't raise any money. She didn't raise any money for the Whittakers. She didn't get any tax money either. She didn't get any tax money. She had to pay for her taxes from YouTube. I know she did because I had to. You have to pay for that. It's not a check you get from like paying into taxes. You didn't pay any taxes, Toddie. You get 1099 at the end of the year. So it gets tallied up, all your donations, your view count money that wasn't taxed, and you pay the taxes on those. I don't know what you mean by like the 10% I get for the Whittaker. It was all bullshit. It was all bullshit. Because she could easily say, well, I had to pay, guys.
That's where we are. So if there is, and by the way, let's be very clear, Aaron is capable of this. He does do a lot of weirdo spy things behind the scenes. But he's also not that clever. And he often does give away the information because, he's a bullying narcissist like Toddie.
Damn, even
So
AI
Aaron can't help himself and will say, guys, I'm up to something. And we know what you're up to, Aaron. You're not exactly.
She's asking for money to pay for a voice specialist. Yeah, she's got to go fund me up, doesn't she? I think I should go report that. That's not a reason to have to go fund me up, dude.
Exactly spy master genius. However, to the best of my knowledge, there is no evidence he's secretly working with Gypsy or Truthy or Case to destroy Toddie. I will say, this is clear, this is public, this is real, that Marilyn, who mods for Aaron's channel, as well as some other people, and I want to be very clear, these are vicious pro-Nazi people. I want to be very clear there. They're not.
But like I know, Lisa, that she's not earning money from these taxes. She's not. She has to pay these. She has to pay these taxes. These aren't something like you've been paying taxes all year on all this money you made on YouTube. No. You get 1099 because you didn't pay the taxes on them. Plus, you didn't even work half the year. So, yeah, you're paying taxes this year. On her profit. She had people take Padra's GoFundMe down. I remember that. Yep. And then people side with her and shit. Like weird shit, man. Like this is things that people don't even understand they're doing, and they look like fucking pieces of shit. I haven't watched her either. Not in the last few days. I heard about the GoFundMe, and that's wild. 10% of her profit. So that means she's going to take 10% of her total income that she made from the Whittakers and just pay them that. Well, then do it. Let's see you do it. Let's see you do it.
Not good people. They are targeting Toddie now. That's the only small smidget of truth here. That is it. But I see nothing where there's like a major coordinated campaign by Aaron or Truthy, the alleged Truthy, working with Aaron in secret, or that Case is secretly Truthy. That is all a lie. It's a demonstrable lie. Right now, Aaron is working with his ex-girlfriend, Jenna Miscavige, who he abused for years. It's a whole other wreckage. Aaron's busy doing that, creating a new spy network, whatever, with whatever him and Jenna are doing. They're busy doing that. It's bad, criminal, ugly stuff. So I agree with Toddie. Don't get anywhere near Aaron and Jenna, but I don't see them cooking up a major operation against you. They are cooking operations against other people, like Nora or Liz Gale, but no. So Toddie putting out the story that the Toddie Corporation is under attack by Aaron Smith Levin to date.
And now she ain't gonna do shit, huh? Yeah, she's a dirtbag. This is what we call people on my side of town. Dirtbags. Yeah. Good point, Roland. That's what we call dirtbags, man. And my little source of people in the world, we call this people. They're dirtbags. She's acting like a dirtbag. If she done her taxes correctly, she'd be paying taxes, guys.
As of the time of this recording, is a lie. It's a demonstrable lie. And Toddie knows it's a lie. Guys, Toddie does regular videos on Aaron. If there's this major spy operation or spy offensive, wouldn't you think Toddie would mention that? Come on, really? I'm not a child here. You got caught red-handed. You're spiraling. It's tragic. It is.
He is spiraling, y'all. If Toddie must not have no friends over there. I don't know if she's using Rebecca. It might be that way. For a little bit of sympathy and shit. I think I know what you mean. God, that's evil. You don't deserve that, Rebecca. Never said nothing about anybody's fucking passed away people. I would never. Unless those people have already said things about me, and she hasn't. So nah, I don't get down like that, yo. Toddler two skip might, but I don't. Not at all. God damn it. Nope. I hope that ain't the case, that she's using Rebecca. I mean, that's kind of foul. Like pain pimping her.
Some people will want me to concentrate on the Tottie, Gypsy Rose, which I can do. A lot of people are here mainly for the Aaron Jenna drama and SPTV follies and the grifting going on there. So I'll probably try to do two kinds of videos where I focus on those different communities, but sometimes I'll mix and match and go half and half. So I'm going to focus mainly on Toddie and Phil Boy here. But I'm seeing so many parallels between this and Aaron and how Aaron does things. And Aaron, literally, and I don't know if he took down the video. I'll try to find the screenshots. He did something really similar where Aaron usually has a script when he gets in trouble. So this is Aaron Smith Levin. He has a massive YouTube channel, but his views and subscriptions have declined by a lot. Like literally at this point, and this is a massive channel. This is over 250,000. He's not getting any new subs at all. And he's become such a LOLCOW. People really just tune in to see him self-destruct. And Aaron knows that. So to try to cover his tracks, when a new scandal happens, he will just, shocker, invite a series of experts. And they'll have nice little talks, you're a cult expert and I'm a cult expert. The conversations go nowhere. It is clearly him just put content out there, because YouTube rewards consistency, right? Whatever else, you have to keep putting out content. Otherwise, people think you're a bot, you're not real. You'll be pulled down lower in the hierarchy. So you got to constantly put out stuff, even if it's not good. And lo and behold, after all these scandals and exposés and a lot of receipts, what is Toddie doing? Going back to Gypsy Rose, and now is pulling an Aaron Swift Levin trick. We're going to have a very long conversation with an alleged expert to debate Gypsy. So I understand the scam. I really do. That, and to be fair, a lot of channels
Phil.
do this, right?
Phil.
That when you're, again, Toddie's not huge, not $250,000 like Aaron, but you're tempted,
Phil.
right? Because the person has a bigger platform. And to be fair, you know, Toddie's good at networking. So Toddie's now reaching out to everyone. Rebecca, Becca Scoops, right? Phil here.
I don't care. She can reach out to God for all I care.
And it's going to flood the content with, quote, the co-hosts and the guests and the experts. And pretend nothing ever happened.
Experts are coming up there.
Aaron Swift Levin style. We're just pulling an old Aaron Swift Levin trick, but now for a new purpose. And the substance here is hilarious. And even Toddie's own audience is rejecting it. Because in principle, it could be an interesting debate. So Phil, and again, want to be very careful. Don't want to distort what Phil is saying, not saying, but basically is sympathetic to the Dee side. So for those really not aware, I'm going to do very quickly the Gypsy Rose story. Basically, well, there's no nice way of putting it. Dee traumatized Gypsy for years and years. So the debate is not, was Gypsy traumatized? I think everyone agrees he was traumatized, but her response, to put it mildly, was very disturbing. So a lot of people still think it's justified homicide. In other words, that Gypsy was liberating herself from chains. Dee was physically harmful, was torturing Gypsy. None of that is true, guys. Like, a lot of what people think is true about Gypsy is totally false. And even before the Google AI, I swear to God.
Because of the fucking internet. Only because of the internet. And because of people like Toddie. Absolutely.
Just a couple years ago, I was doing research on this, and I just thoroughly went through actually what happened. It is shocking. Like, to this day, people really do think that Gypsy had no choice. That Gypsy was, like, literally locked up. She was not. She had the chance to escape. But she and Nick made a choice, premeditated, to kill Dee. Now, I don't think Dee a good person. However, clearly she had options. Maybe not good options, but she had options. So Phil is trying to take basically devil's advocate. Well, maybe Dee's not so bad. Yeah, I mean, that's worth pursuing. And if Toddie were serious, this could be an interesting debate in principle. Like, okay, well, let's look at the Dee side. We keep focusing on Gypsy,
Dude,
right?
she
The new
cut
lover.
This dude off. She cut this dude off, talk shit to him, and like he keeps listening to it. Like, bruh.
And that's my stance. So there's an interesting conversation to be had by genuine experts around the Dee question, the question of guilt. That's not what Toddie's doing, though. Toddie's just going to put out the empty content to be blah 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 blah. And Toddie's like, "Yo, thank you very much. That's very. We have an interesting trade of exchange of views." And right. Well, what about the doxing thing? We can't talk about that. Okay, what about gaslighting me and other? No, we're not going to talk about that either. Right, and what about? No, we're going to talk about that either. We're.
It was like the true crime thing. Everybody's talked about Gypsy in the true crime community. Then it went into like the drama community. It turned into a fucking like drama fest. That's all it's done. And Toddie's right in the middle of it all. Toddie literally going after other creators and shit for no reason. None whatsoever. They're just over there creating content, and Toddie just attacks them for no fucking reason and claims that she's this big social justice warrior. Shut up, Toddie. You haven't done anything to be a warrior. You're actually just a dirtbag.
Busy guys, we're busy having a really deep conversation on trauma and Gypsy and just, you know, what about the Dee factor? Okay. And again, this is just a normal YouTube tactic. When again, it's not a massive channel, right? The Toddie channel is small, technically, but it's big enough, so people are going to be tempted, saying, "Okay, this creator seems to have a good audience, so I want that audience." And it is. People will sell out their integrity. It's hard.
They will.
It's hard to
We talk
be
about
by
it
yourself
daily.
a small channel. It's very tempting to be, quote, allied to a bigger channel and want to get more subs immediately. It's very
What have I
tempting.
told y'all?
So I don't really fault Phil. And I think, again, Toddie has done a good job gaslighting people. So maybe Phil's not aware of these controversies. That's totally possible. Becca definitely knows. Becca was there for a lot of these scandals. So her playing dumb, being like, yeah, I don't know all this stuff. It's high schoolers just talking. Becca knows. And I know I feel sorry for Becca. Becca's been through tragedies, but come on. That's just false. You're just lying. But Phil, I don't know that well. So I'm going to do more deep digging. But, you know, I'm not being fooled here. But still, it is an actually interesting question. And that's like Toddie in miniature. You're asking good questions. In principle, these could be interesting discussions. This could be interesting content. But then we actually watch it and hear Toddie and the alleged expert, and you're like, I don't think we said anything. We just spent a whole hour going nowhere. And also, we're going nowhere to distract people from your scandals.
Yep. Bingo.
Right?
Bingo.
That's what we're really doing. So,
Bingo.
but I'm not stupid. I'm not being fooled here. I will say though that I went a little overboard
Everybody
with
knows
one
about
Toddie
it.
video. It's like, I'm not joking. It's like 22 minutes. I'm just going to cut it up into 11 minutes because it was just. But I just got into a rage. I'm gonna be straight up. It was just such a rage, and I'm like, okay, this is not the worst of YouTube. It's not, but it is pretty low rent.
It is.
It is pretty low, and Toddie doesn't have the training or expertise. You don't know if you're being lied to. That's what's really damaging here, is that Toddie's just putting on platforming people. Some of these are intelligent people. Becca Scoops is not stupid. But a lot of these people are not genuine experts, right?
They're not.
So it's like, how do we know this is even an accurate analysis? Toddie doesn't have background here, right? Toddie has done, quote, counseling. Toddie's not stupid, has some credentials, some education, but there's no evidence Toddie's anywhere close to being an expert on psychology.
Nor addiction, nor fucking church. Nothing. Nothing. She can't keep a job. Are we serious? 62-year-old woman now living in a camper. I would question all of my life making decisions.
Or mental illness or trauma. So we're just doing fly-by-night analysis to cover up crimes. Toddie's crimes. It's just very silly. It's just really silly. And even the subs are like, really? Now we're going to be pro Didi because we need new content? Really? Really?
Grifting. Grifting, yo.
Let me see you go.
It's grifting, y'all. That's exactly what that is. That's all you see Toddie doing. She started trouble, and now she acts like, oh, that's not all of my content. You see what her content's doing? Let's go look. Let's go look. How many views you getting, Todd? Todd. Let's go see. Because you talked about this yesterday. You just talked about this yesterday. Right? I know, right? You just talked about it yesterday. Okay. Argument with Phil. You couldn't put it on the argument channel because you were copyright struck. Yeah, Maryland struck you. So you only got 614 views there, huh, Toddie? 614. Let's go over here. Let's go to Todd One Skip. Everybody has a story to tell. Let's go to your live stream there. Let's see here. Church, Monday morning recovery, 412. Church, 353. Addictions. Yep, no one wants to hear the bullshit, Toddie. No one wants to hear it. No one. So you're literally just tried to like talk shit about other creators when you yourself can't even get the views without the drama. So what you do is you jump on every channel to drop videos on it to make up for your daily amount that you need to make to live in your camper down by the lake. I don't know. I don't care. Stop doxing people. Stop stop doxing people, yo. That's all I'm gonna say. Stop doxing people. Stop looking at everybody's personal information. You don't want your personal information given out all over the internet. Don't do it to other people, Toddy. It's that simple. I mean, you have, and look what it's done. Nothing. It hasn't done anything. And now you've just made the whole internet aware of you possibly being an in real life harasser and stalker. I'm just saying, you literally now have all of the eyeballs and videos of you talking like an in real life stalking and harasser. So if you do anything to people, the, the finger's going to be pointed dead at you with videos and things to prove. Like, it's kind of odd that you would even do that. It's kind of sad too. It's sad. I hope more people wake up and understand that this is the bottom of the internet. Like, you're at the bottom of the barrel over there. You're literally at the bottom of the barrel with that person. And she'll do it to you too. She'll do it to you if she can gain off your community. That's all she does it for. She thinks she can somehow gain off the people or something, you know, because there's a lot of people on here that just start hating for no reason and shit. It's weird as fuck. It really is. I've been watching some of my favorite creators for years. And I've gotten people in here that have been watching me for years. I've got moderators I've had since the very beginning that I fired this channel up. A bunch of them. Good people. 2 more likes to 100. Can y'all get me to 100? I would greatly appreciate it. For the record, Gypsy's attorney diagnosed Dee Dee with MVP. Is what it comes down to. Is what to get her off, and it worked, unfortunately. What, Munchausen by proxy? It's a thing. I mean, it's a thing. I remember my mom was like hypochondriac, but she didn't like fake me. She used to fake me sick to get antibiotic for herself. She didn't like make me sick because I was sick. I remember. Yeah, man. Shout out to everybody in the community, man. If you haven't become a member yet, think about becoming a member so you can get that members only Discord. We just had to kick somebody out the Discord today. Yeah, they were a member here for a long time. And then all of a sudden, man, I just started seeing things over on Toddie like, what the fuck? So I just remove you, man. That's all. The person cannot be diagnosed after yeah, no shit. How can you diagnose someone after already being dead? You can only go off of what she was saying, Gypsy. Yeah, that's fucking insane. Yeah, I get it. I'll probably dive into it. I'll need some of your help, you know. I'll need some of your help, but I only want truth and I like to react, so I like to see crazy shit. What's up, Nazreen? The Sunshine State. Man, Florida's beautiful. Florida's my favorite state. You can smell it when you enter Florida. It's beautiful. You've been watching it from the very start? Nice. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. People will believe that Dee Dee did something to her or didn't. That's going to just be what it's just what somebody's going to decide to believe. And you can't take that from anybody. But to choose sides and try to make like a beef with the people that don't believe Dee Dee, or the people that do believe Dee Dee hurt her, or don't believe Dee Dee hurt her. That's insane, guys. That's where you're taking YouTube and you're becoming real parasocial, Toddy. Like you've made it to where like you have involved these subscribers into like where they think that they know you, and this is how they really feel. Like that should never be a thing. Whether you believe that Gypsy killed her for a reason or not a reason should never be made for you to have to go after another creator or not another creator. That's crazy. That's crazy as fuck, y'all. And I think Toddie wants to fuck Gypsy. I do. I think Toddie wants to fuck Gypsy, and I think she's jealous of Gypsy. That's what I see. She looks like a jealous man. I'm just saying, like whether you believe that Gypsy was tortured or done wrong, or whether you don't, that shouldn't be used against you in order to feel a way about a whole nother different person because they feel like she didn't. Like, where's the fucking anger at? Yeah, but it's wrong. It's wrong. It's not right. It's just creators building their own little hug boxes and shit. It is. Like, let's build our community around the fact that we believe Gypsy. Or let's build our community around the fact that we don't believe Gypsy. That's cult-like shit right there. And the funny thing is, Gypsy's the fucking Glover, the owner of it all. That is cult-like shit. And Gypsy rules it. And y'all don't even get it. If you feel like Gypsy was right in doing what she did, you have that right. You do 100%. If you feel like she wasn't right in doing what she did, you have that right as well. But you shouldn't be used by a creator to make you feel a way that you have to feel a way about another subscriber on YouTube that doesn't feel the same way as you. I'm just saying. I know, man. I know what you're saying. I'm saying what you're saying. She'd fixate on Gypsy's kinks. Wow. How old is Gypsy right now, dude? Because she still looks like she's 14. And Toddie probably loves that. Where's she live at? Gypsy's fucking harmless. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you totally. I feel you totally on her. She's not a good person to be on the internet, y'all. She killed her mother. I feel like Gypsy 100% could have chose a different route. I do. Like I ain't trying to hear all that. She could have chose a different route. She'd be 35 in July. Where she live? Where she would go away? Little fucking, she looks fucking 14, man. She definitely is a murderer. Her and her little homeboy. She in Louisiana. Shout out to Louisiana, yo. Yeah, I bet she's got her own little fucking cult of people that love her to death. I bet she does. I've seen it online. TikTok fucking crazy about it. I don't pay attention to TikTok though, chat. I, I don't. Yeah, she did a few specials and shit, didn't she? Like, I don't know. You kill your mama, man. That's your mama, dude. You don't get another one of those. There is no redos. Yeah, I don't. I got an account on there. I think I got 2 aggressive defiance accounts, but I don't use them at all. I barely post on that motherfucker. I am. When I find I can go over there, I feel way too old for TikTok. I didn't want to fuck Gypsy, boy. No, I mean, like Facebook's have been around a long time, so I get it. I get the Facebook thing. Like, I still use my Facebook. Just started reposting over on my channel. Um, we have an aggressive defiance Facebook. I've started to post over there, but like, I don't really dig TikTok too much. I don't know. They got too many dumb rules. Too many dumb rules for adults. Like, they say that you can't use the dumbest word. You gotta say GUN, DRUGS, the D word, or R word. It's like, come on. Come on. If you want to be free speech and be on platforms, Twitter's probably, or X is probably the most open and free speech platform next to like Rumble. Kick's kind of close to a free speech platform. But when you sign up to do videos on all of these platforms, you still sign up to be under someone's rules. And at any time, they can wipe you off the fucking platform. And people like Toddie, I don't understand that, like, totally, like, lean on this for full blown income to take care of their life. There's no way I could do that. No way. I would not feel financially secure because that wouldn't do it one day when I got to wake up and I'm demonetized because I got a mouth. I'm confrontational. I press the line, and I don't mind it either. It's just the chances I take, I guess. X is probably a little bit too open platform. It's a little bit too much porn, I say get rid of the porn. I don't want to go to X and fucking all that weird ass porn and shit on there. It's horrible. But X is like probably the like less rules. Rumble's close to. You ain't gonna get naked on Rumble, but you can say what you want on there. Up to some things. YouTube is good enough for me. This is where I stream. I got a Twitch as well. I've streamed on Twitch a few times. But I like it right here. YouTube's got some rules, but they're not as bad as like TikTok or Facebook. They're not. They were around the C word, like when I don't even like even talking about that. But the time when everybody was locked down, it got a little bit weird on here then. Everybody, what a great night. What a great night. Shout out to my dude over there, Lore Wolf, putting out great videos. Great videos. I gotta salute that. I'm a react channel, so I love great videos. I love them. There's another one. I mean, I got time tonight if you guys want to go through another crazy ass video of Toddie going at me. I got one in the cut, y'all. I mean, I got time tonight if y'all do. I don't give a fuck. I don't work tomorrow. Your go-to porn? That's funny. When I was on YouTube, when I first started Facebook a long time ago, I used to stop people on the street and ask them like the craziest shit, like women and shit. I stopped doing it. I don't know why I stopped. It was a long, 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 long time ago. I closed that Facebook down. I'd ask them like top or bottom, like G string or regular or granny panties. I would ask them crazy shit. Closed that down a long time ago. It was fun. I go right downtown and do it all. Right in the middle of the night. Hello, hello, hello. Let's see here. I don't even know. I don't even know what videos are what. I don't know if it's the one I see. And it. Oh, this is it. Hot to a girl. Started way back in history.
Good stuff, in my opinion. But let's talk about Toddie One Skip. I am Toddie One Skip, and we are outside the principal's office. And why? I think we're going to be here for a minute.
You know, you're traveling, remember? Turn it on, Bobby. Have a good one.
So
the numbers are 1, 2, 3.
There's a few things that I want to share with you, as well as the reality of, will the Whittakers ever be reunited?
Boy, you talking about grifting at this point, dude. This was a month ago. Are the Whittakers ever going to be reunited? There's a bear shit in the do you see pigs flying, Toddy? Right? Do you see pigs flying? We all know that they're not going to be back together again. And by all accounts, they shouldn't be. You know? I feel like it was a dirty way of splitting them up because, you know, it was just going and taking them and removing them. But are they in a better place? By far. By far. Timmy's, man, I can't. I've seen photos, Timmy swimming in a swimming pool. Like, they're doing things. Like, and that's what they should be doing. Doing things. And they're probably taken care of. They're probably clean. Clean. And they're probably attention paid to them. See, I think what happened with the 3 of these Whittakers that we're talking about, that were taken, people shunned them. People in their own family put them to the side and just used them for the money that came in for them. They never taught them. They never did anything. They barely fed them and they barely clothed them.
In their lifetime.
That's come on, man.
In the lifetime of...
And it ain't Betty's fault. It's not Betty's fault. It's not at all Betty's fault. Because Betty isn't so right in her own self, right? We all know that. Betty isn't as 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 together as BJ, or even together as Larry.
So especially the older. So
They probably just added 10 years to each of their lives.
yeah,
At least the older
have
ones I know.
been told that Betty's really declining with
No,
her
she
health
wasn't.
since the family
No, she
has
wasn't.
been taken. And
Her health was not declining,
that
y'all.
maybe
That's a
what
big
would be
fat lie.
best, and this isn't for me to decide.
She's
at
a
all. This is
lying,
me
bro.
having a conversation with you guys and me
I found that out on
starting
my
to
own.
change my view. And so those
This is when I went, okay, let me find out about this shit. Is Betty health decline? No. Betty's fine. She's still upset about her family, but she's fine. Her health isn't declining. Come
people
on,
that are
man.
like, hey,
You really got yourself like where you think that you can just come up here and lie about this family?
what you got to do. The reason why I'm having a feeling of changing my view about where everybody is because
Listen to the voice. Listen to the voice. Listen.
of what I'm just not now finding out. So it's not flip-flopping, it's becoming informed of a fluid situation. And so let me read you something. And look, those people that subscribe to me, you're part of this community. Some of you I know that honestly are Team Whittaker because that's the only place I've ever come from.
Oh, we
So-
watched this the other night. It's not this one. Hold on. We got another one. We got another one, y'all. We got many.
Bing boing.
Bing bong bings.
Every
Bing bong bings.
content creator because I'm going to go ahead and I spoke to the West Virginia State Police this morning. I called.
Did you? Prove it. Because I think you're lying, Toddie. I think you lied. I don't think you talked to anybody. I don't believe you talked to anybody. I think you're all bluff. I think you're all bullshit. And if you did, it makes you a piece of shit. Am I wrong? You're calling the police on people?
I explained what was going on and they asked me, they asked me
Hello.
if I thought Patrick Rourke was behind the bullying and intimidation. I said I didn't see this video, but it was taken down from bullying and harassing.
No, it wasn't. You took it down. You struck it, Toddie, and then you act like you didn't. Right? All right. Look at this. 1 month ago. Remember, she didn't say anything about me.
Be on low
1
income
month
housing
ago.
and probably shouldn't be asking people to help him with his rent. And then the same person had the nerve to say, this is how disgusting they are. To have the nerve to say, you can smell the UTIs over here. So I wrote back to that moron who I think is AD and wrote,
That ain't AD. You got UTI? You got a UTI? Look at this. Look at this. Literally putting my name in 5 different videos a month ago. Where my name isn't in the title, where I don't have to, where I'm not, if I'm not watching her, I don't know she's talking shit about me. But listen to that. You crybaby victim. It definitely wasn't me. I ain't over there on no fucking Saga account. Man, I got 3 channels. 3 of them. Aggressive Defiance TV, Aggressive Defiance Reacts, and Aggressive Defiance Unleashed. Eat it up, Toddie. And I don't use them to put content on all of them. They're there in case, something happens to my main channel that I work on. I can just go, okay, let's go over here. Everybody, let's go over here. If you don't follow me on IG, follow me on IG. If you don't follow me on Facebook, follow me on Facebook. Aggressive Defiance on all platforms. Thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. I really, really appreciate you guys. Toddie will keep giving us more and more content. You guys know that, right? There's just so much for me to do tonight that I don't have time, man. Like, we could go and go and go. Shout out to you, Sunshine. You guys have a beautiful evening. Thank you, guys. Y'all stay blessed, less stressed. Toddie's just going to keep giving us more and more content, you guys. Facts. And we're just going to continue to react to it. Shout out to Lore Wolf. Your videos are dope. Great to react to. Y'all in the chat, thank you for hitting the like button. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for hitting that motherfucker support, Dan. Thank you for funding this war. I'll see y'all tomorrow.